Hi, welcome to Knits Up. I'm Mindy, your hostess, otherwise known as Knitter CNY, and you can find me on Ravelry as well as a podcast group. The podcast group will give you all the information about where the podcast is in other places on other social media. And you may hear a cat in the background. She's circling because she thinks it's dinner time, and it's not. Anyways, I'm recording a little differently today, not on the couch, but this is in next to the couch. This in the background is a quilt top tablecloth that my grandmother, my father's mother, had made when she was still living. My mother and father's wedding quilt was this pattern, and surprisingly, after 30-40 years, she still had the same squares cut, and she had enough left over that she made a tabletop thing for me at one point. So that's kind of cool. I thought I'd use that as a background. I know it's like some kind of a basket kind of a pattern. I couldn't tell you what it is off the top of my head, but it's just, piping, like a little bandana sort of colors, calicos. Not anything terribly complicated. Today I am wearing Pucker by Norma Gone. Wowzers. Nora Gone, when she worked for Barocco. And this yarn is called Seduce. It's sort of I want to say it's a rayon, linen, cotton mix. But you can look on my Ravelry page. It's way down, like maybe 100 projects down. I made it a very long time ago apparently, but the yarn has held up pretty well. It was stark white when I started, but now sort of that natural linen is coming through. I usually wear a tank top underneath it just for modesty's sake, but it's a really comfortable thing. I added a little bit of a hem to it. It does have short rows on it, so the front hangs way longer than the back, but that's good on a large chested person. It's really simply finished. There are no sleeves, so to speak. You go like this and do, I think I did a 3-needle bind off on the sleeves. Really, really simple pattern. And then there's a little bit of rouging here that that's why it's called Pucker, because it sort of puckers right there. It's very cute, very comfortable. It drapes beautifully, and it's really nice. This week I have actually finished a project, but I can't show it to you because it has gone off to college with someone. We had one of our analyst daughters working in the office for the summer, and she's going off to college in a cold, unnamed college campus. Cold as in it's somewhere in New York State, and I wanted to give her something that was nice but not terribly expensive. What I came up with, because they were on clearance, I think I bought this at Joann's. They were on clearance for like $5 a ball, $4.97 a ball, and I used 1 3/4 balls maybe. And it's called Gold Leaf. This is a Lion brand yarn. This is black with gold, or black gold. Has like a little painted area on there. It looked kind of cool, kind of ritzy. You can see how it catches the light there. And it is, I think it's a 90-10 mix, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's 90 acrylic, 10% wool, so there is a little bit of wool in it. It's a super bulky, a number 6, so it works up really fast. There's some patterns online, but the really cool pattern I found was called the Gold Leaf Cowl by Undeniable Glitter Alyssa. That's how it's listed on Ravelry, and then it takes you to a blog site where it gives you the pattern. Basically, it's like almost like a spiral lace, but it winds up being an infinity scarf basically, and it was down to about here, but you can double it, and it's a really nice pattern because of the spiral. It lays correctly, and it's really nice for bulky because it's not too It's not too difficult to do. A beginner could do it. Very, very easy. I think I used size 15 needles or something like that. I can't really remember. Yeah, I used US size 15 10mm needles, circular of that. And I've also been busy knitting. And I've been knitting this, which we've all seen for months and months, is my goddaughter's jacket. And these are the sleeves. This is the body. It's very large. She's only 5. She's going to be 6 in December. And I finished the hood today. It's kind of a big hood. And then I did a 3-needle bind off at the top. I had asked her if she wanted a flap or just this. And she said, well, a flap. And her mother looked at me and goes, she's 5, just do what's easiest. So I just did this. She's fine with it. Next I'm going to do some like kangaroo pockets on the front, like sweatshirt pockets almost. That'll be interesting, trying to pick up for that. And I've got to pick up for the buttonhole band all the way around. But that's relatively easy to do. So I've actually made progress on that, which is very exciting. Sorry if I'm leaning here. The other thing I've been working on is an Afghan that I'm working on for my cousin's daughter, I should say, but she's still my cousin. And this is in Lakeside colorway of Lion brand tweeds, and you can see the colors really nice. I cast on 100 and I chained 100, then I did half double crochet all the way across, chain 2, half double crochet all the way across, repeat until ad nauseam. And the tweed stripes does this. It comes out really nice. It looks striped, but because it's a tweed kind of barber pole yarn, it works up very easily. This I bought on sale at Ollie's over, is it last year? Yeah, it was last year around St. Patrick's Day that I bought this. And it's number 5. So it's a bulky, it's 100% acrylic. This is kind of what the yarn does. It barber pulls like that. But then it also has another color like that. So it's got, you can see it really well. I bought 10 balls of it at $2.99. She lives near Lake Ontario, so I wanted to get something nice for her. Or the St. Lawrence Seaway. I'm not sure exactly where it is. I haven't been out there. I have been shopping today. And sorry about the leaning. The couple of things I picked up, and I blame the crochet crowd, because when you belong to when you subscribe or follow somebody on Facebook, and then they do a Facebook Live event, and then you miss it, and then you wake up and you're in your pajamas on Saturday morning watching it, and you hear the words, and they're at Michael's now. It's all their fault. They came out with some new Caron cake type yarn. I did not buy all of it. I was very restrained. I bought this, which is Caron Cupcake. This is a number 3, which is a DK weight yarn, and it is 100% acrylic. It comes with the pom-pom. There is a hat pattern that comes with it. It kind of looks like a little cupcake thing, but it makes hats for little kids, and the pom-pom's really cute. It's fuzzy. I picked this color, and this color is Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti. I think I have this color in the bigger Caron cakes as well. So I thought I'd, kind of look at it. It's nicely, it's very tightly spun. Looks really good. The other thing that I got was the Caron Tea Cake. That's this. And it's also, I believe it's 90, okay, I'll go back to this. It's 80/20 wool and acrylic. Yes, 80/20 wool acrylic. And it is a number 6, a super bulky. And one ball will make a hat. I don't know if you can see those colors really well, but you get the idea. It looks really good. This color is Hibiscus. And it does kind of look like the color of red of the hibiscus. But this should be nice. There's a pattern on it for a scarf that takes 2 of them. There were some big balled ones that were kind of cool. And there were some tweed ones that had neps, I believe they're called, in them, like little, almost like a Donegal tweed, but you can't call it Donegal tweed because it's not wool, not 100% wool. And then I went back to the clearance section and scared the poor girl who was working at Michael's, who was stocking the clearance section, because in our Michael's, well, I should say, the nearest Michael's to me is in a large shopping mall. It's an odd location for it, but it works out well because we get kids from Syracuse University that it's very close to the university, and they can, you know, drive down. It's like 2 or 3 miles away from the university, and all the high-end stores are there, and Michael's if you need some craft stuff. But they had this Red Heart Scrubby Cotton, which is, I gotta look at the makeup of this because I did not look closely enough. This is called Calm Print, and this is 100% cotton, which it does not feel like 100% cotton, but it has these little fuzzy tie things sort of in it, so you can make a little spa set or whatever. These are originally $4.50 and they were on sale for like $2.50. So that's Calm Print. It's a blue and a purple. And then this is Blushing Print. That is sort of a pinkish peachy color. And I thought that would be cute for gifts for Christmas. So that's all I've been working on right now. I'm trying to get my goddaughter's sweater finished before Labor Day, which will be 2 weeks from now in the States. Our schools up north typically start after Labor Day. And that's all I can really think. I haven't really been spindle spinning at all. And there's not much else going on. Our newest thing in town was just the general stuff of people are here for the summer, celebrity sightings. That's about all I know. So I hope you guys have a great week, and please show your projects out on the boards. Upload them. If you want to hear me talk about anything or are interested in any product, let me know. I will try and knit this up, hopefully at least to start it, because it'll make a nice hat. I may knit it, I may crochet it, we'll see what's going on. If anybody else is working with any of the new Caron yarns, please comment in the boards. Let me put up a thread if you want to, and let me know what you think of them. Have a great week, guys. Bye-bye.